Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Grim, and I got a war recap for you today. This is a very special one. We're here in Cold Sept, of course, and we're going to go to friendly war. Cold Sept versus WHF Spectacular War, 106 to 107. As you can see right there, oh my god, that was a fun war to be a part of. We'll go ahead and take a look at just kind of the map here. Just kind of some general stuff here. All the 11s 2-starred and one Town Hall 11v11 3-star. This might have been the difference in the war. Crazy attack by Nick. I'm sure Powerbang will put that up on his channel. Crazy attack. For the most part, all the 10s doubled, a couple 10v10 triples, and whatnot, and then all the 9s cleared on our side. And similar thing here, all the 11s doubled, then some 11v10 dip down stuff, and some 10v10s here and there, and then all the 9s doubled as well, and that difference might have been that 11v11 triple. So we'll go ahead and hop into some raids. But I could sit here all day long and complain to you guys about some things. Like, I don't know, it was a midweek war. We were down a lot. Maybe there was some nerves involved because we're the infamous WHF. But I'm not going to, even though I just did kind of complain. You know what? Never mind. But who do you think I am? Like, why would I be complaining? Who do you think I am? A Hillary Clinton supporter? Oh yeah. Oh no, you guys didn't like that one. Oh yeah. I'm kidding. Gosh, take a joke for real. All right, let's hop into some raids, baby. First one. I was gonna show you one of these up here top, but just for the circumstances, I think I'm gonna show the raid on Powerbang. Just for the heck of it. Like, why not? We'll go ahead and watch then. I think this was Thunder doing the attack. Take on the ever popular Mr. Powerbang himself, the guy who taught us all how to raid. Watch his base get destroyed here by Thin. Well, not destroyed, but at least 2-starred. Here we go. So, Baby Dragon on the right. Archer Queen doing her thing on a little walk here. She's going to get some value along this left-hand side of your screen on this little walk. She's going to walk up here to the north. We'll go ahead and 2x it, so we're not sitting here all day long. Rage spell keeps her alive. She engages in the enemy king, takes him out, no problem, and continues on her walk. Engages in the enemy archer queen, takes her out, no problem. Little golem to take on those expos and archer tower fire here. Wall breakers almost open everything up there. The golem will change and target that, break it open, and now just mass bowlers into the base. We'll slow it down. As you can see, there's a little wall segment right there that's been broken. Oh, my dog's gonna bark. She's growling. I don't know if you can hear that. Anyway, rage spell goes down. Jump spell to allow them access to the town hall compartment. There was an earthquake spell placed on it a little bit earlier, and the king is gonna get some huge value on the top side. I'm trying to kind of show both of them here. Queen's gonna take out the town hall, and then the king is gonna be the one that's gonna be picking up most of the percentage there on the top side, getting him the 50% there. Queen takes it out. She's still got her ability. She'll pop that, get a little bit more value there in the core. And then he's got some baby dragons around the outside with some bowlers still alive that are going to get all the more percentage that he could need for this base. Grabs up like 60-something%. This archer is going to be here for a while. So we'll go ahead and 4x it. But yeah, if 2 baby dragons still up, they're going to get that DE storage down. And then this archer is going to get that, whatever that is, dark drill down and pick up a 66%. Pretty solid raid. Town Hall 11, and it was Powerbang. Powerbang's kind of new for Town Hall 11, but it was fine. I just had to show that one. So we'll hop down to a 10v10 triple here. This one is going to be Young Active. I think Ryan might have done this raid. I'm not 100% sure on it. It might have been Young. I don't remember. But we'll go ahead and see. Got a little minion on that camp there. Do some funneling there. Tries to get a 1-3-1 trade. Doesn't quite get it. Just drops a minion on it instead. We'll get that down. Golem down on that mortar, so he's created a funnel there. This golem will then trek to the cannon that he placed there and pick up some fire from some other things. Drops one bowler down to create a funnel and then also take out that archer tower. Really good value from that bowler. And then another baby dragon is placed down to start creating a funnel as well. A couple wizards are placed in as well. I said as well like 4 times in a row. But those wizards will get some value, getting rid of that trash there for his heroes to just go straight in towards the base there. You can see that bowler again is getting huge value, takes out that elixir storage and then that Tesla as well. Out comes the CC troops. King's going to be doing some tanking here for the queen more or less, and then the bowlers are going to get most of the damage done as well. Poison spells on the clan castle troops, those will be dealt with very easily, and then his heroes are just going to push their way through this base here. They get up to the queen. and they will take her out in just a moment, or at least the enemy queen will. He's still got 2 Inferno Towers up and only 1 free spell, but he's just going to go ahead and power his way through this base. You can see the Lava Hounds being trekked across the base, and then loons being spread in behind. Some great loon drops directly targeting that Inferno Tower. Take that out. Rage Spell gets him up there through that Expo and then through that air defense and then into the core of the base. Now he's got still 1 Lava Hound kind of doing some tanking there. Freezes the Inferno Tower and the air defense. Another haste spell accelerates him straight into that Inferno Tower. There's a couple balloons on the backside. Take out that last air defense, and most of this base is completely wrecked at this point. He's got 1 Lava Hound kind of lower health tank in here and a big pack of balloons behind. We'll go ahead and 2 times or 4 times, whatever. And as we watch, the balloons just wreck the rest of these last few defenses, and then it's just clean up at this point. He's got pups working the back end of the trash ring. Balloons will do their best to help out as well. Get that builder hut in the corner, wrap up a 3-star 10v10. Pretty solid. And this is a really heavy breakdown. This is the bottom 10 here, so 21, or maybe it was 22. No, it was 21. So yeah, we went from, it was 5, 16, 19 in a 40v40 war. So that's something really new that Cold Sept at least hasn't done ever before. So yeah, it was really interesting. We didn't have a whole lot of scouts at Town Hall 9, unfortunately. WHF had some pretty solid bases here. As you'll see, some of these are pretty awkward, but also good at defending, obviously, here. So, and WHF's 9s did absolutely spectacular on us. So a lot to learn this war. I heard a quote the other day is we don't lose, we either win or we learn. And I just thought that quote was really, really good for this situation, just because you can learn a lot from your losses. That goes for everybody out there. If your clan's struggling and stuff, watch what the other clan did. Look at their bases. What are they doing that you're not? Obviously, if you want to win, you do what winners do. I don't know how else better to explain that, but you don't really lose in all reality. You either win the war or you learn from it, and that goes for your entire life. I mean, why am I not a counselor? Why am I not a motivational speaker? Somebody sign me. Give me a contract, right now. Anyway, you can see Goat here. Sorry I went off on a little tangent here. Doing a little stone Gobaho, but he did the little healer trick with the Lava Hound. So 2 archers down and 1 healer, and that Lava Hound is going to be distracted for the entirety of this raid. Some rage spells go down in the core for those bowlers there. They're going to get some very solid value in the core of this base, and then he's going to be trickling in some hogs here and there around the base to take out those backside kind of defenses there. He's got some Teslas to deal with still. And then his heroes, again, are still in the core doing work. He's got a heal spell and 2 poison spells excuse me, left over in his bar. And these hogs will eventually just work their way around. Hits the queen's ability. She's going to take out a cannon. She's going to take out a wizard tower, go full beast mode here. And she's going to take out that gold storage and then hop over there and take out that cannon before the hogs make it all the way over there. Bam! Smacks the cannon. Going to wrap up a 3-star raid with the swag heal and 2 poison spells there. And again, I'm going to draw the attention back to the Lava Hound here. Just under half health, I think. Yeah, just barely under half health after all that time. And, the healer actually retargets to the hogs there. But it's not going to be a big deal. That Lava Hound is distracted for the entirety of that raid. Little Mickey Mouse swag there, as best as he could. Not exactly perfect, but, Mickey Mouse swag. And then going to wrap up at 3-star. Pretty solid base with a really interesting attack, bringing that little archer healer trick into the equation there. So, going to hop down to Hades. Yep, Hades' first raid. It should be here. So, Hades, going to be bringing 4 golems here. Pretty interesting. So 1 golem on this little troll Tesla. Obviously, this was probably a cleanup raid because you wouldn't have known that troll Tesla was there. Same thing in this corner down here. One golem and then a wizard behind to take all that out. And then 2 more golems to do some tanking, some wizards behind to try and do some funneling here. Keep everything going inwards. He's going to drop a jump spell here in just a moment, I think. I'm not sure. I should drop it. Yep, there's the jump spell. That jump spell is going to allow these golems access into the core. This one over here on the right doesn't quite reroute, but it's going to be okay. It's going to tank for these wizards, and they'll get some value on the right-hand side anyway. Queen, king, and some bowlers go in. Actually, the queen is not going to go in. She's going to walk around the base here. Another jump spell allows them access into the core of the base as the CC troops are poisoned there. You can see the king is going in there. Bowlers are healed up. keeps them alive for as long as possible. King is in the core, trying to work on the enemy king. Takes that out finally. Again, the archer queen. Where's his archer queen? I completely lost her. Where's she standing? Is this her down here? Yeah, that must be her. She's dead. So, bowlers again are in the core. Rage spell accelerates them to get through those last two air defenses on the backside, because you can see he's dropping in some loons here and there. On the right-hand side, you can see on the bottom now, a couple on the top. Just being placed in to try and target these last remaining defenses on this outside ring. They're going to get in there. They're going to unfortunately start getting taken fire from that air defense, but these bowlers are going to step up, take out that air defense just like that. There, they take it out. Take out that archer tower as well. And it's just that little mortar waiting there until complete devastation on this base. Again, Troll Tesla in the corner. 4 Troll Teslas in total there. There was another one there in that corner. Takes out all 4 of those, and then is going to wrap up a 3-star raid after this cleanup is complete. Had a couple archers here and there, yada, yada, yada. You know how cleanup goes. Hades going to wrap up a good 3-star on a very interesting base with all 4 Troll Teslas. So interesting way of kind of dealing with that. All right, moving on. Why did I whistle? What am I doing? Like, straight up. Sneak. This is going to be the last one, I think, for today. So, Sneak, she's a beast. That's all I got to say about Sneak. Going to be pulling the little queen walk here. Right into a Tesla farm, actually. I think this one might have been fresh. I'm not 100% sure. We were playing it on Discord and stuff like that, and I think this one was fresh. So she just wanted to get the king down and then just kind of walk and funnel everything in towards this queen down here at the bottom. But she ends up running right into a Tesla farm, which is huge value on a queen walk, because she'll basically take these Teslas on one by one, and it's not going to be a huge deal. So you don't get that full effect of a farm like if you were to have a golem or hogs in there. They all go right up next to the Teslas, and so all the other Teslas pop and they all roast as one single troop. Well, the queen can step back, stay away from the Teslas, and only be in range of about 1 to 2 of them at a time, and that's huge value. She'll just take those on one by one real easy, just like that. And then out comes the CC troops. Here you can see throws 2 poison spells or maybe 1 poison spell down on those CC troops, and this is going to get really close here. I personally don't have the control that Sneak does. You see how low she got? Oh my goodness. I would have went nuts. I would be like, smash that ability, smash that ability. I couldn't do that. Sneak must know her queen very well, because I couldn't have done that. I don't know if she did it on purpose, but she waited and did not touch that ability. She knew she would live or something, and is now starting the second phase of her attack. Little jump spell in there, some wizards to do some funneling there. Going to take on the enemy archer queen here in just a moment. Another golem's coming in, some bowlers, and the king are going to work their way in towards the core of this base, through this town hall eventually in just a moment. There goes down the town hall. Enemy queen is down. There's a golem in there doing some tanking. And then a jump spell is going to be placed to allow them access. Oh, rage spell first, sorry. Rage spell first, and then a jump spell to the back side of the base there through those 2 wizard towers and towards that last expo there. Kind of those are the last few things that are really dangerous for this base. They're going to get through that with the help of the ability. Those bowlers are going to run through that really, really easily, and then some hogs are going to be trickled in on the backside as those defenses are distracted by that golem there in the core. You can see little giant bomb there, but not a big deal at the bottom. A couple more hogs on that Tesla. They're going to take that out, and then they're all going to kind of group up here at the end, take out this wizard tower, and then the queen also helped out on that cannon there. Cleanup has already started. Got some wizards, minions, yada, yada, yada. You know how cleanup goes. Going to crush this base. Throw some 4 swag wall breakers in, drops those down. They go run over here and target that wall for whatever reason. What goes on in a wall breaker's mind? That they would want to go all the way over there. I feel like they should just run straight forward. I don't know how to fix AI. I have no idea, but I feel like they should just, when they're placed, they just run towards the center of the map and just run until they hit a wall and then drop their bomb. Can you do that? Can you fix that? I don't even know. They just run straight, at a direct, fastest way to something is a straight line. That's not true if you've taken a physics class. I'm learning about relativity right now. It's crazy. Anyway, I won't bore you to death with relativity, but we'll pull up some war events here. Again, WHF, huge clan name. I'm sure you guys have all heard of these guys before. Crazy good clan. Got their awesome YouTuber Powerbang. I'm sure he'll put up a video of this stuff too. So we'll get a little publicity for that. If you happen to be coming from Powerbang's channel, just checking us out for whatever reason, thank you, I guess. I don't know what else to say. If you want to see some more of these kinds of videos, I do a lot of stuff kind of like Powerbang, little recap stuff. Eventually I'll do some breakdown raids here and there. But I also try to incorporate some humor into some of my videos. Some of you might not have thought that some of the stuff that I said is funny. I'm kind of childish. I'm sorry about that, but all I'm trying to do is get a reaction out of you, and that's the way that it goes here. Just trying to get you interested and involved in the video as much as I can, so you're not just sitting there bored to death the whole time staring at your screen, not even thinking about what's going on. So hopefully I did that for you if you're new here for whatever reason. But that's going to be it for today, guys. Great war again against WHF. CWL stuff coming up this weekend, so look forward to all of that. And yeah, that's it. So as said best by Green Day, wake me up when September ends. Peace out.